What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Tonight, we're into something every electrician needs to get right: how to properly ground and bond a metal electrical box or panel, whether you're working in residential or commercial. We'll go over how to do it safely and to NEC standard jumpers, ground electrician, or a homeowner trying to do it right. You're in the right place. Drop your questions in the chat. We're going live right now. So again, tonight I'm going to be starting off with a video, a short video. It's about 30 minutes long, and here is going to be a full explanation on how to ground a metal electrical box, grounding and bonding electrical panels, NEC code grounding, which I'm going to be pulling up the code book. Also, there's many ways of doing your proper electrical. Share the screen right now, and I'm going to run a video here. Again, I'll let support towards the channel. So again, as you guys come in, also please and thank you if you guys can like up the live stream. It's important to help with the algorithm. So like it up is free. It just helps my continue to be able to provide you guys with I'm giving you guys. So I'm going to pull up a video here. To share the screen now. Just give me a second here. Again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. that I'm going to be playing the video to show up. So I'm not sure why it's not showing here, but it is. So again, this is the issue with pulling up the screen. It takes time. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to so again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into the live stream today. See how I properly go about bonding and grounding my panel. The video is about 34 minutes long, and then after the video, I'm going to pull up my code book and show you some stuff inside of the code book. So again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in, and I'm going to run this video now. Is I'm going to be installing a 100 amp sub panel. Reason being is the main panel is going to be filled up. So, and I'm going to have a lot of arc faults inside of the main panel. So I'm going to transfer a lot of my circuits, my smaller circuits into this sub panel. It's a 100 amp Siemens panel. I'm going to also be removing this stuff here from the panel. So at a later time, you'll see a full video of the full installation of the panel. These are my ground wires that I have installed. As you can see, I have them neatly separated. Whatever wires I have on this side, I'm going to go on to this side with my main wires, ground wires. So this is the ground bar that I'm going to be using right here. These are going to all pick up the grounding wires. Same thing on this side here. These are all going to pick up the grounding wires on this side. Um, this here is going to be the main compartment where I'm going to be using. This is going to be my breaker that I'm going to be using to power up this eventually. And we're going to have a couple of breakers. Again, these are all 20 amps, so I always try to maintain that one side is going to be loaded properly. So I have 20 amps. I'm going to mix and match a couple 15s, couple 15s and 20s. If I have to do any 30 amp two pole, I'm going to land them on this side evenly, one on each side. Also, again, don't forget, I'm going live later on tonight, 9 p.m. It's going to be about the code. So again, for all those who are tuning into the live stream today, you can catch me live tonight, 9 p.m. About the Canadian code book. You can post your questions in the comment section if you have any, and we'll go from there. So this is my 15 amp Siemens breaker. Always remember to make sure to use the same breaker as the panel. As you can see, it's a 15 amp Siemens. Okay, and that's the name of the panel. It's a Siemens 100 amp panel. So whatever I have in here that I have to use, they're all going to correspond with the Siemens. As you can see, the label is right here. Everything is here. You know that this is approved. Again, this is bought. You have the stamp here, okay, directly from the store. We also have some other writings here, as you can see. So when it comes to the breakers, they're filled with info, and I'm going to, again, this is a 15 amp breaker, and how I'm going to install it. I'm going to simply position it like that, and I'm going to push this down. Always make sure that it's level. So a lot of times when this happens, okay, what I normally do that I find with the Siemens breakers is I loosen it up a little. Okay, and that's normally how I install my breakers. Pav, having Jesus Christ, please be careful around those cables. Yes, it's not live. Like I said, this is and these wires up here are all going down into here. So this panel, as you can all see, is not live. Um, the main compartment is going to be up here. So again, there's nothing live on this panel. Again, as you guys come in, please don't forget to like up um, and thank you. Helps YouTube to push my videos out into the. So this is another 15 amp breaker I'm going to be installing. Same thing, Siemens brand. Okay, and then you have my grounding here that I'm going to be positioning properly when it comes to grounding off the cables. As you can see, I'm all positioning my wires in the same location. Again, thank you for the support. Here's for good luck. PRVT Haruma. Again, thank you for the donation towards the channel. And again, also don't forget to, you can catch my live later on in the evening tonight around 9 o'clock, where I go fully in depth into the code and why the code book is used and why it exists. It simply exists for reasons like this. Ground wire. I'm going to be going on to the grounding bar. Okay. So watch the way I position my ground. I shape it when it comes to the panel. I try to stay away from this compartment here. That's going to be liven up eventually. So what I mostly do is I try to get my grounding wires all the way over, tuck the way over into the corner. So also with the holes that you're going to be seeing by code, I have to make sure that these holes are covered up. This is an old panel, not an old panel, but this is used for temporary power. With the panel itself, it's all intact. So for that reason, I'm going to be using it inside of the home instead of throwing it out into the pile of garbage. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just used for temporary. Um, Also, when it comes to the panel, so again, this is my face plate here. That's going to go onto there. So hello again and welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream as we're going to be going through some key factors in the code book tonight. Also the explanation live here with the grounding of the panel. Again, bless up yourself, Resilient Queen. Again, thank you for tuning in to the live stream, and also thank you for the continuous support of and you.
In order to remove this from here.
Yes, Resilient Queen, very hard at work, trying to break down some new information and some new stuff with the code book and stuff. So I'm working away at the YouTube's.
So these are my Allen keys that I normally travel with. Never forget your Allen keys. There's many sets that I have here. I also have this set of Allen keys that I use for the bigger stuff. Comes in handy. As you can see, I tried with these Allen keys the first time, didn't work. So I simply went to the other set of Allen keys. A lot of times I also use this set of Allen key for the main service when it comes to the outdoor meter bases and stuff like that. It helps with the turning of the risk. A lot of times when we go to do the service upgrade, it ends up being that sometimes the lug is stuck and you need something a little bit more stronger. I inherited this from one of the crews that I was working with when it came to doing a service upgrade. And it's one of the tools that I normally travel with, make sure it's in my bag with the material that I need. With the tools that I need, sorry, very handy.
Yes, I will. Resilient Queen, again, thank you for tuning into the live stream, and also thank you for the
we're going to
continuous support towards the channel.
So in the normal situation, my main wires over here we have the grounding onto the metal case, basically the wire that comes from underneath the ground. You'll see it in some of my videos where where I have my ground plate inside of the ground. Usually when that comes up out of the ground, we come into the panel and we're going to install it here. However, for this type of setup, I'm not going to be using this because once I come from the main panel, I don't need a bounding. It's already bounded through the set of cables that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be removing this. Also, another thing that I'm going to be removing from this panel is my bonding strap, as I don't need it. So these are, again, another handy tool to have. Big, gets the job done. So for all those who are wondering, this is the bonding strap that I'm going to be removing. The panel. So again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live. Helps my channel to go out into the YouTube algorithm faster. So that's what we have here. Tuned into today's live stream. Who are watching the live stream? I'm going to be going live tonight on the full breakdown of the Canadian Electrical Code and try to break down the International Code Book, as there's probably not too much of a difference. You can join me tonight. Catch the live at 9 p.m. tonight when I go fully in depth into the code book. So again, that was the bounding strap that I removed. I don't need that bounding strap. So I'm going to take this out of here. Um, so we've completed the grounding. We've went over the bounding, how it goes. So my new cable that I'm going to be
Yes,
feeding into
definitely
this
resilient
panel,
queen.
I'm going to be grounding off this panel. I'm going to use my ground wire and I'm going to ground it here. I'm not going to be
Again,
going down to here.
on the
As I
channel
said,
for
this
all those who
panel
are
is going
tuned
to
in,
be
you're tuned
already
into Fabian
bonded
Electrical
with the
Services
main
Inc.
panel.
Again, I'd
So
like
it
to
doesn't
thank you guys all for tuning in
require
to
you to
today's live stream,
actually
and
bond it
thank you guys
again.
for
Actually,
the
it's in the
continuous
code
support
book.
towards
For
channel
those who wants to
and
double check, you can.
in helping me push my channel through the algorithm, so my videos can get
And
out
again,
to
these are my
more
white
people,
cables that I'm going
as
to be
it seems
using.
like it's
Since I've already
taking its
tied in my
time.
ground,
So
next
again,
thing you do is you
as you
simply go
guys
and you
come in,
tie
if you
in
can like up the live
your neutral
stream,
cables.
helps with the algorithm. So again, if you're tuned in, tonight's live stream is going to be how to ground a metal electrical box, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be grounding off my electrical box, grounding and bounding electrical panel. We've covered that in the beginning of the live stream, where we explained about the grounding and the bounding. I've also explained about the bounding strap when it comes to
So again, hello and welcome back to the channel. You guys are tuned into Fabian Electrical Services. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into today's quick live stream. Before I go live tonight, again, I'm going to be going live, so you can catch me live tonight at 9 p.m.
So as we are breaking down,
So always remember when right now I'm using my pliers to strip the cable. There's a certain way that we use that in order to not damage the end of the cable. Another tool that I like to use is, you can see it's insulated. Helps with when the panel is live. If we have to do a quick job, you can touch around here. You can touch around the breaker. Again, this is not live, but this is another great tool that I like to have on me when it comes to cutting in my cable when I have to install a quick service call. It helps with the knowing that it is insulated. You always try to keep your maintain that you're working live, even if you're not working live. It's a code, it's a rule that we've always followed throughout our years. So right now I'm treating this panel as though it's live, but it's not live.
so again,
I
we're
always try
going
to
through
do a little bit of what you need.
today's live stream.
You simply go
Again,
with
I'd like
the
to thank you guys all
190.
for tuning in
Make sure that
to
this
the
wire
live
is
stream.
broken, and you're good to go to install.
live stream.
So again, these cables are all not going to be on an arc fault. That's why I'm landing these cables right now. Eventually, I'm going to be transferring from one end to the other, from the other panel to over to this panel. So I will have some arc faults here.
So again, today's live stream, we're going to be going into the code book pretty soon after this video here that I have. Again, this video is it's got about 16 more minutes left of breaking down how I ground and bound. It's all in here. This panel is the main the main part of the live stream tonight, along with the code book. So again, in this video, I'm showing you how to ground a metal electrical box properly according to NEC and OESC code. We're going over bonding jumpers, ground screws, and how to pass an electrical inspection. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream, please and thank you. And again, there's going to be some strong points tonight once I got code book. So I hope
so again,
guys
welcome back
are
to this
all
channel.
there.
You're tuned into Fabian Electrical Services. Again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into today's live stream.
Yes, Resilient Queen, definitely.
And,
Again, thank you for tuning into
basically
today's
where I
live
do
stream.
my bonding here when it comes to my main panel inside of the home. However, I'm not going to be bonding today because this is the sub panel. The main panel is already bonded, so I don't need to pick that up twice. Also, I'm going to take my bonding strap, which is here. I'm going to remove that from my panel and tuck it to the side. I don't need that either. Again, also when it comes to your breaker, this is a Siemens panel. Sorry, this is a 100 amp Siemens panel. This is the main compartment where it's going to be landed. After once it's landed, I'm simply going to be using this cover here to place it. And the marking that we're always looking for to make sure that it is labeled accordingly. There's another marking that installed in the panel, and it's called this right here. Once the inspector comes, he's going to be looking for this symbol right here. Symbol clarifies that I can use this panel. Simply, when, for instance, when I was doing the my first panel here, I missed it. The panel cover didn't have the information on here. I'm not sure. Randomly happens, and I needed to bring the panel cover back to the supplier in order to have this sticker so I can have the inspection pass. So very important. This is a key part of your installation. A key part of your inspection is to always make sure that this here is what you're looking for, not this here. If this market is up on the panel, panel cover here comes to the that just had a call. So when you want to be looking for your breakers and what you need to use, you're going to this is what you're going to looking for. It has the information here. Very important to make sure that when it comes to the code, you have this information on the cover of the panel. It's going to give you the list of names of breakers that you're allowed to use inside of the panel, which a lot of us are not aware of.
So again, if you're getting value from this,
So also, like I said, for all those who are tuned in into today's live stream, I will be going live tonight. So please, you guys can come out and join the live tonight. It's going to be fully in depth into the code book. You're probably also going to see a replay of this video explaining what's going on here with the grounding and bounding. Also, you're going to see me explaining one more time past all miss the live stream. As you can see here, times what happens is there is again, this is the happens is sometimes you'll end up seeing these different types of breakers inside of the panel, and it does look similar. As you can see, it does look the same. There are two different names that we have here. For this reason, this will fit into the panel. However, when it comes to your final inspection, you cannot have a Eaton breaker instead of a Siemens breaker, a Eaton breaker instead of a Eaton Siemens panel, or you cannot have a Siemens breaker.
So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream, the code book. Again, if you're getting value from this, go electricians, apprentices, and people trying to understand proper grounding and bonding under the NEC and OESC code. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Okay, so what we have here is normally used on a daily basis. Again, this is an older version of the code book, but again, many of the rules are still in here intact. Okay, so this is my code book here, and I'm right. It doesn't give me issues tonight. What we have that we're just going to wait till it loads up. That's the different sections as you can see, that services and service equipment. My services, my upgrades, I go to that whatever I need to know in that section, whether it be overhead service, underground service, the book. But again, for services, bonding, conductors. So this is just an example, and as you can see, it's now. And so at the top it says grounding and bounding conductors. It also says no automatic wiring system unless the opening of the cutout or switch disconnect or sources of energy. And then it tells you B, but however, we're going to just read 1 and 2. And what 1 and 2 says is bear and shall be copper, aluminum, or other acceptable material. So again, um, this is where we get most of our or all of our rules from. This is what we normally follow. So again, um, also goes on to say material for grounding conductor, rigid metal except that a separate conductor as required by items shall be installed within. And then it goes, so again, these are the rules that are laid out in the code book. To follow it. So this live stream since journeyman, your master electrician is for you guys. So please come on and like up the live, leave a comment in the comment section. So it goes on to say, look direct for grounding in concrete or masonry slabs in contact with the earth, in any location where material having a deteriorating effect may come in contact with the listeners slabs in contact with the earth or is open. And then to today's live stream again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live. Helps with the algorithm. So you're going to see the on the replay of the live. That's why I have that when it comes to the electrical code book, you make sure that you follow your Indian code book, or again, the first part of the live stream would have been, I'm going to continue to read it. Hopefully you guys can read along with me. Shift my a little bit more, that way you can see it. So again, electrometallic is located in concrete or masonry slab. I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to play the video. I'm going to continue to play the video, and then I'm going to
it's not going to pass the job. And also, as you can see, previously explained, these are the names of the breakers that we can use with these names here. Siemens, we can use inside of the Siemens panel. The way how I position this is, as you can see, this is where the blade is going to go onto the panel. This is where it's going to go on to the battery. It's lifted, and I'm going to install my so what I've got here is this is my 30 amp dryer cable. As we all know, when it comes to the dryer cable, we have to have 2 hots and 1 neutral. So these are my 2 hots. I'm going to be tying onto a 2-pole breaker eventually. And again, had previously discussed in the first part of the live stream, when it comes to the breakers, always maintain loading your panel properly. When I say loading each side properly, I mean this is a 20 amp, this is a 20 amp, this is a 20 amp. These are 15s. Eventually, I'm going to put a couple 15s here. I'm going to put a couple 20s here. Also, if I have 2 double pole 40 amps, I'm going to place one on this side, and I'm going to place another double pole 40 on this side. It helps with the balancing of the panel. And when I say the balancing of the panel, it helps to balance out each side properly. You don't want to have one side overloaded and the other side off. It's going to eventually give you problems when you start to workload the panel as properly as you can. It is part of the code. Also, when it comes to this panel, you will have to leave a couple spaces open for future, either this panel or the main compartment. I have to panel, free up for space just in case there is work that's going to happen in the future. I cannot load this entire panel and load the main panel and don't have nothing to play around with. I'm not going to have the inspection at the final. Also, I do not need all of this. This is too excessive, so I'm going to be trimming it down to what I need. And voila, that's basically how you install your grounding. As you can see, I have my ground wires tucked behind. I want to make sure that my ground wires are tucked behind. I don't want them to come in contact with the live compartment once I liven up the panel. So again, this was just a quick live stream for all those who tuned in to the live stream. I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's 9 o'clock p.m. in the evening. It's going to be a full in-depth on the code book and how I go about using the code book, and I explain a little bit more into the code stream. You can leave a comment in the comment section telling me what you talked about this live stream, or you can catch me live and leave a comment asking you
Again, thank you, Resilient Queen, for bounding. It's full of explanation in the replay. You have size. We also, when here, as you can see, this is where all of our rules come from. This is how we see if I can pull this up. It's over a little here, and we're going to see how the code comes about. So again, we have another section here. Tool compatible with the part project to mechanical damage shall be permitted to be run along the surface of the building. Construction without metal covering or protection. In number 8, or smaller grounding conductors shall be in the conduit, electrical metallic tubing, or arm. Another video, and then we're going to again, it's going to be stuff that we're going to go through tonight. So again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. We're in the first part of the live stream. We covered a lot about the code book. Installation of receptacles.
Welcome back to my channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's lesson. We are simply going to be installing my receptacles.
We have here is simply installation, finishing of my electrical receptacles. The code rules that we have to maintain when it comes to the what to today's live stream. Again, today is a full in-depth technicals, the section that is best so this is where our eyes are for tuning into today's live stream. Very important. So
So again, welcome back
on through tonight.
Simply doing this receptacles right now.
I'm going to put a timestamp on the replay for all those who missed it. That would have been in the first in the side of the video that I ran tonight. I know we also have the NEC code grounding that we're going through, OESC electrical code rules. And how it's applied, electrical inspection tips, basically, you know, this. Oh. Again, thank you all. So
basically what I'm doing is I have a NIC wire, so I'm going to be repairing this NIC wire with the extension
for the continue
to protect the wires from hitting the box.
So again, topics again. So again, in this video, you see on screen. Come back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream.
So hello again and welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video. So let's dive right into it. What I'm doing today is going to be an installation. It's going to be the installation of the 400 amp disconnect. The disconnect is mounted already, and what I use for the installation is simply bolts. I made sure I secured the 2x4 on the back end to give it the extra secure to the wall, firm and nice. I don't want the electrical installation to come off the wall in any type or sort. Again, the cable, the electrical conduit that I'm using is going to be the AC conductor. We call it tech cable, and there are parallel runs that's being run from the outdoor meter base. Again, what I like to do with installation like this is I like to make sure that I keep that white sheeting that's there on before I like to keep it on once I land my conductors inside of the panel. I'm going to remove that white sheeting. I also make sure to put my ground bushing on first. This installation is going to come with the ground bushing connection. Reason being is the ground wire has to be grounded off to the actual ground clamp. Ground connection has to be grounded off. I have to make sure that, as you can see in the on the left hand side, you're going to see the other installation. You're going to see my wire is grounded off onto the ground bushing. It is in code compliance. It is a code rule that states that. It is inside of the electrical code book where you would find it. You just have to search. And again, if for all those who are pretty interested in the video, all the apprentices out there, all the journeymans, all the master electricians, DIY guys, homeowners, if you ever need to find out a code rule and you simply cannot find it, you can simply leave a comment in the comment section, and I would guide you through the process. So again, the installation reason that the disconnect is here and not the 400 amp panel is because of the code rule that states anything that's within 5 feet of the electrical panel of the meter base shall have a installation of the panel right away. But when it comes to any installation, electrical installation, that's more than 5 feet away from the actual electrical disconnect that's located outside of the home, it has to have a means of disconnect. So the main electrical 400 amp panel is located inside of the electrical room, inside of the basement of the home, and it's more than 40 feet away from the meter base. So the reason is I have to install my disconnect per code to stay within my electrical code compliance. So as you can see, the reason why I stated that I like to keep the white paper on is it simply helps with the cable. As you can see, the cable is locked in place. Once you disassemble that, it gives you a lot more problems to get the cable inside of the connector. So again, that's why I always make sure I land my cables inside of the disconnect, inside of the connectors, and I make sure that I remove that. Then what I go ahead and do is I simply ground off my I do my groundings. So this is a grounding and bonding installation. There are two different things when it comes to bonding and grounding. Serve two different applications. So never get that confused. Also, you're going to see I have my phasing tape on my cable. Reason is this cable does not come with identify neutral, and in the code book it simply states that your incoming neutral has to be identified. There is a rule where you electrical code rule, code compliance, that states that a particular size of cable we must identify up to. So this is what I am doing here, identifying my conductors with the white tape that is being used. It's always best to have also your line and loads coming in to be separated. Never have them touching each other. It is a code compliance rule that states that your feed that's coming in, your main feed, is not supposed to come in contact with your actual load side that's going out.
Okay, so it sounds a lot better now.
Installation. I'm also going to be using my flat screwdrivers, Robbie screwdriver. Most of the time in this installation I use my bigger screwdrivers to get the full torquing. Again,
okay. Also,
what I like to use is my
thank you again for
drills.
that.
Very handy.
If you can,
never fails me. Gets the job done on a daily basis. Also, set of Allen keys is what is required.
Me know that the
a lot of times,
live stream is playing a lot
my
better.
key sets for disc for installation like this. When it comes to the outdoor meter base, I often use another Allen key. It's more of a bigger Allen key that I have. Hopefully I can get to show you guys that on one of my videos. It comes in handy, gets the job done, helps with the risk a lot when it comes to the installation. So again, also this is a part of my videos. There are other videos that I have out there that are has the full installation when it comes to landing my wires. It does have the full installation. You just have to check through my videos to find the other part of this installation. There are many other parts to it, about 3 or 4 other videos that's there. And again, I would like to thank you guys all for tuning into Fabian Electrical. And again, don't forget to like up the video. You can also subscribe to the channel, or you can also become a member, and I will catch you guys on the next installation from Fabian Electrical.
So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video here. I believe this is your first time here. Again, thank you for checking in to the life support tours. Yes, definitely seen you here before. Again, thank you for checking in, and the continuous support. Are you based out of Ontario, or are you based out of the United States? Quality Solution. Say okay, okay. Again, based out of Ontario, Canada. So I don't know if you would have caught the beginning of the live stream. I don't know if you guys stream. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like the live. Please and thank you. Very, very important. And uh, again, I'd like to thank Quality Solution for checking into the live stream, the continuous support, and also it's been doing that. Yes, definitely. Quality solution electrical contracting. Thank you, contractor, the first time. Um, the StreamYard has a lot of stuff in it. I've noticed. I try to come off of that with the problem. So again, thank you guys all for tuning in to tonight's live stream, and what the life is about. iPad. Maybe I'm not sure if it's affecting. So again, tonight's live stream, what we would have covered would have all, okay. I used to be an inspector, and I actually created a PDF that I would. I would have slightly gone through some code rules with the grounding and bonding. I also was playing the video at the beginning of the live stream. Ground bring in or into the homes. I did see a video of someone who has a channeling rods, grounding rods. If So again, sorry about that, as StreamYard booted me out. I do hope you're still there. Quality Solutions, electrical contracting, but I was curious to ask the question of the ground rods that I see you guys using in the States. Coming up pretty soon. The that's the ground plate that we use. That's what we bring into the homes. That's bonding off the cable that came from the outside into the disconnect, because more than 5 feet away from the panel. If a panel is more than 5 feet away from the outdoor meter base, we're going to install a disconnect. So that's where my bonding wire eventually thank you guys all for grounding rules that we have in schools. However, I think I'm having some issues with the mic. I have to clean up some of my videos. Again, continues to work on the channel.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. In today's video, I'm basically going to be tying in my neutral onto the neutral bars. As you can see, these neutrals that I have twisted, they're going to be basically circuits where I do not need an arc fault, and whatever I don't have twisted is going to go onto a special breaker. The reason for the neutral is basically going to power up. You have your power wire, which is this, and you have your neutral wire, which is this. So without this wire, your circuits will not work.
So again, as you guys
have
come
these
in,
wires tied into your breakers. Sorry,
don't forget
it's very
to
important to have these wires
like
tied into your neutral bar.
up the live stream.
That way that your circuit will work properly.
Please and thank you.
And just this, the circuit will
helps
never power up.
with getting my channel out into the YouTube algorithm, pushes it a little. Be full panel installation, removing the bond straps when it comes to main, and this is different explanation of using a Siemens or instead of an Eaton panel. A lot of times you see it all breakers have to correspond with the type of panel that you have.
I'm going to take this wire.
You can subscribe to the channel, stay up to date to the content. And it's nice to have you here. So I do hope when you catch the video on the replay, if you're not here still, see that they use in the States. Again, and like I said, we use them here, but we use them on the I'm aware of it. I just was curious to why you guys when you drive those ground rods into the ground. And also I do see you guys have the grounding that you run on the side of the home on the outside. So just a little bit curious as to the way you guys do your stuff there. So again, want to have some timestamps. That's going to make it a little bit better for people. I'd like to also thank you guys all for coming out and supporting the channel. Also, don't forget you can channel. You can also become a member of the channel. So what we have, this service was finished, and as you can see, I have the sheet of weatherproof on the concrete wall. The reason why the panel so again, also with this panel is a
So hello, welcome back to my channel. And
special
so
breaker
today's
parts.
video, I'm
You're
going
going to
to
see
be
me taking that.
installing
Many might ask
box here,
how I know
and
to take
it's
the
basically
breaker
for the generator feed. So because I cannot use this pipe
part.
on the outside,
I've
I'm simply
opened it
going to
up
put a
on
junction box, transition this over
Smart.
into something else
I
that I can use on the outside. This is pretty
you
much
know
not allowed on the outside.
a
It's allowed
lot
when you're using when
about
you're
these breakers.
concrete
It was my
some sort. So
first time being
uh,
introduced
after double
to these
checking my
10
code book,
years ago.
so I already knew that.
Most
So I'm not
use
going to be using it on the outside.
construction,
So I'm just
but
going to be prepping my box. And because I don't have my hole saw, what I did was I simply made a mark
homeowner
here,
where I'm working
and I'm
wanted
going to
to
try to cut around
have
it
this
to
panel
see if I can open up the hole a little
installed,
bit more.
so that's what I got. It's not a three-phase. It's not a single phase. Parallel feeds that was run to power up the panel.
So this is
Fully
basically an
packed
old
with
school way of using it. I'm just going to cut around.
a little bit of
I
the
already pre-made my mark,
Canadian
and
Ontario
I'm
code
simply
rule.
going to cut around
This book
to
here
make
that I
sure that I can
have that I showed you
have
is
enough
the
opening
Canadian
so
code
I
book.
can install
I do have the
so I can
Ontario
install
code
this
book.
connector here.
So again, I'm going to be running one more video here. Well, if you can, thank you for checking into the live stream today. Continue support towards the here on the channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into the live stream, taking the support the channel in the right direction. So I'm going to run. Sorry about that. I'm talking away here. I'm going to. It's been a while. Normally I just play the videos, but I figure I will. and I didn't realize that this video does not have any audio. So I'm going to talk it through. What I'm doing is installation of the disconnect. Reason for the disconnect being placed here is simply because there's a code rule that we 5 feet away from the meter base. There has to my panel is more than 5 feet away. It's about maybe 70 feet away from the actual meter base. So for this reason, this is a 400 amp fusible disconnect. Parallel runs being ran, 2 parallel cables. Make sure that you take the same path. To make it work properly. So that's what was done in this job. Going to be grounding off my stuff here. I'm going to be ground my connector. You're going to see there's a ground clamp on there. You're going to see me place onto there, and then I'm going to go on to the actual metal of the disconnect as everything in off. Is going to go on to the metal compartment, the bonding that's going to come in from the outside. That's where my bonding is going to go. I should have a video of it out there posted for all those who are curious and want to go back to check. I do have more videos out there. Installation, electrical installation that was done. And hit the like button. It helps push this stream out to more electricians, apprentices, and people trying to understand the proper code. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. We go live every week breaking down real. And again, this will be the last video of the you guys inside of the comments section who type in and said that for the next live stream, you can go ahead and leave that in the community post, or you can leave it on one of my videos. We would have went through a little bit of the code book tonight. also and come from, and why we as contractors and electricians, apprentices, we have to come to our specific in stream tells or as you can see, the first to come on the channel, former inspector, and also training, proper electrical grounding, bounding jumper install. We didn't discuss that. Residential electrical code, commercial wiring grounding. I didn't go into that. Also, commercial wiring grounding. That's another commercial and the bigger versus to try to grasp as much as I can. However, was that person that wanted different guys? The live stream. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Keep up to date to the. That was my last video here that I was going to be playing for the tonight's live stream. It's been a long live stream. It's over an hour and 46 minutes now. Again, I would like to thanks for hanging out tonight. If you caught the replay, make sure you drop a comment below with your biggest takeaway on grounding or bonding, or let me know what code. I go live every Thursday night on Real World Quality Solution Electrical Contracting for stopping into the live stream, and also for going over some topics here tonight. I, however, wanted to talk about the grounding and bonding in the United States, a little bit more about the ground rods that I see you guys installing. So if you do come across the video and you make it to the end, I hope you do come back into the live stream so we can go over a little bit more in depth. Also, I'd like to thank the channel as always, and also like to thank our Resilient Queen for checking into the live stream, and also for the continuous support towards the channel. And I will catch you guys on the